Do you know the failure rate for those people who are doing with their New Year resolution, particularly with their health and weight loss, is very high, more than 80%. And the reason is most of them, including me before, are really trying to do a quick fixes or short-term fix. And sad to say, after a few days, weeks, or month, they were born out, then ended up quitting, and it's a failure. And I was a good example for this because I did a lot of trial and errors. And if you are not disciplined enough and you don't have a structure and you don't have a program, a guide, it's really hard to be successful or to have a sustainable weight loss and to become healthier. And because we have a lot of distractions, and for me, I love to eat. When I came from the Philippines, I was really like skinny, and I came here in America. I love to eat this American diet, and eventually I got issue with my health and I was gaining weight, and it's really hard to lose weight, especially if you are on your 40s, because our muscle mass will decrease, our metabolism will become slower, and then you're gonna be insulin resistant, and it will be on and on and on, and you're gonna start taking medication. It's not really fun. That's the reason I really love to share this to you, because this 5 biohack that I'm gonna share to you, it really helps transform my health. Again, I was overweight, lazy. I used to take medications. I have hypertension, metabolic disorder. I have liver problems. All those are really related with diet, particularly American diet, because I used to eat a lot of ultra processed food. I like to eat sugary food. I was using some vegetable seeds oil. And by practicing this biohack, if you're gonna learn this one and apply into, put to action and convert into skills and make it a habit, it will be a lifestyle. It will be a game changer. It will be easier and easier. That's the reason I really love to share this to you, because I have a lot of friends, including me, are really successful just by doing this very simple. And the best thing for this is very affordable, so that you will be consistent for the rest of your life. Again, if we don't have a guide or structure or program, protocol, it's really hard to have a sustainable, healthy, and weight loss. The first one that you're gonna consider that's very important is priming. And the best thing with this is very simple. And once you're gonna learn this one and again put into action and convert into skills and part of the way of life, at the end of the day, after your dinner, you're always looking forward for this, because the next day you really feel good. Because this priming, we use turmeric super blend. You can use yours. I'm gonna give the link. And the best thing with this priming is it will help to regulate your blood sugar, meaning to say it will increase your insulin sensitivity, it will kickstart your metabolism, it will reset your hormones, and the best thing is it will increase satiety. And these are all natural, non-GMO, organic. And sad to say, I have also a lot of friends, they are leaning with quick fixes. And I'm talking about those synthetic like Ozempic. And if you're gonna look at it, the health benefits, and if you're gonna go long term, I'll go all natural all day. And the best thing with this herb and spice with MCT oil, I'm telling you, I just had my lab works, and it's really amazing when you're above 40 years old and you're gonna have your lab results. You're always looking forward for the end of the year and everything is green, the outcome is great. It's really a great feeling. And once your mind, because this really all help to work with your mindset. When you're gonna learn this one again, I don't have any structure. I always hungry even after my dinner. I love midnight snack. And the best thing with this, you can eliminate those midnight snack, and then you're gonna promote natural fasting. And that's the number 2 biohack that I'm gonna share to you, which is fasting. A lot of people are not really in with fasting because it's hard or become hungry. Yeah, of course, because you have a lot of sugar, carbohydrates in your body, and you have fat storage. It's really hard because your glucose is always high or crash. It should be stabilized, should be an ideal range. And by doing fasting, there's a lot of studies, benefits. And again, once you did your priming, the biohack number 1, and then you're gonna go to sleep because you didn't do any midnight snack or eating after dinner. If you sleep for like 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, your body is already in fasted state. And what else? You're gonna push another 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, like hours for not having any food in your stomach, that's awesome. And then eventually, if you can tolerate more, that would be great. I've been doing fasting for a number of years, and I can't imagine my life without fasting. And the best thing with fasting is the autophagy. And health benefits, it's really amazing. And a lot of people, those people promoting their products or their manufacturer, they're not really, or pharma, they're not really leaning with this because there's no money in fasting, because fasting is free. It will reset your hormone, it will stimulate your human growth hormone, a lot of good stuff. And I did, prolonged fasting was 90 hours, 4 days. And after that 4 days of fasting, I felt like light, still have a lot of energy. That was really an amazing feeling. And again, if you're gonna learn this one and you're gonna incorporate this one into your daily routine or way of life, it will be amazing. And the third biohack that I'm gonna share to you that will become a habit, it's really great. I love low glycemic sulfur food because according to study, it really helps to stabilize your blood sugar. And we need to prevent that our blood glucose will spike or crash, especially for those people who are eating a lot of high carbohydrates, refined carbohydrates, or sugar. There's a big chance for you guys, especially if you're inflamed for a number of years, you're gonna be like, I will say like diabetes mellitus type 2, because according to research and study, if you're inflamed for a number of years, time will come, you're gonna be pre-diabetic, and then you're gonna be insulin resistant, and then you're gonna be having diabetes mellitus type 2, and then you're gonna have issue with your heart, your kidney, your liver. It will be on and on and on. And according to World Health Organization, that few years from now, there are more than a billion of people all over the world suffering with diabetes mellitus type 2. And I'm telling you, I work in nursing home for a number of years. I've been seeing a lot of people. Most of our patients have diabetes mellitus type 2, and it's not really fun. And the crazy thing is, once you have diabetes mellitus type 2 and you're above like 60s, it's really hard because discipline. I count it. I have a lot of patients who are already blind. Imagine they're already blind. They already like amputated their right and left, and then they're doing dialysis, but still they cannot get rid with the sugar. That addiction is really crazy. So if I were you, do this biohack number 3, which is break your fast, or how to break your fast with low glycemic sulfur food. I really love to break my fast with this superfood seeds meal cacao powder because all the good stuff are already there. You have hypertension, so I need flavonoids or polyphenols, omega-3 fatty acids, and increase your insulin sensitivity, and it will kickstart your metabolism, and you're gonna have sustained energy, all the good stuff. Again, if you're gonna practice low glycemic sulfur food, it will be great. And then if you're gonna just add like virgin coconut oil or MCT oil for your good fats, once you break your fast, you're gonna have a lot of energy, and then you just realize that you're not gonna be hungry most of the time. And that's really the key. After you doing your fasting, just break your fast with low glycemic sulfur food. There's a lot of low glycemic sulfur food, but for me, it's more convenient for me if I have taking advantage with seeds or nuts. But I like this superfood seeds meal cacao powder because that cacao also is at least 72%. It's amazing. There's a lot of study and health benefits with cacao, especially if you have issue with hypertension. I'll go cacao every day, and according to Dr. Fang, that this one is really great for stimulating our stem cells. And imagine if you're gonna eat cacao or consume cacao every single day and just add MCT oil or extra virgin coconut oil. I like extra virgin coconut oil because I'm from the Philippines. I like the taste, the aroma, and it's cheaper. And the benefits, it's almost the same with MCT oil. So after you break your fast like this, I'm already fat adapted. So now I'm ready to run or ride my bike. And then after that, I'm gonna do my number 4 biohack, which is feasting. Imagine you already priming your body, and then you you're fasting, then you're breaking your fast with superfood, nutrient packed, all the good stuff, and then you're gonna do your feasting. And if I were you, if you can consume at least 2 to 3 cups of greens every single day, if you're gonna do like, but if you're gonna boil it, 1 to 2 cups, you'll be okay. But for me, I love convenient. So I only need like 1 tablespoon of barley grass super greens, which is, again, it's convenient, it's affordable, it's sustainable. And imagine if you're gonna do your feasting with this good stuff, especially the greens, it will help to purify your blood. It will alkalize your body. If you have history with cancer and other illnesses, it will help to purify your blood, alkalize your body, and the best thing, there's a lot of health benefits. And this good stuff I mentioned, we're gonna do this as a medicine. It's very powerful. If you're gonna consider food as medicine, it will be a game changer. And the best thing with this, it will accelerate your health reset and sustainable weight loss. And the best thing with this, it really helped to heal your body. And fasting and feasting, if you're gonna combine this one for detoxification and also healing your body, your hormone, that's the best. And again, if you're gonna do this guide or this structure or this program, in your life will be easier and easier. And good news, by doing this one, it will really help to get rid with your medications. So again, try to consider feasting. If you're having a hard time, for me, I like to do or eat or consume my feasting with more like plant-based, moderation with animal-based, minimizing those poultry and dairy products. And if you're gonna keep away with those American diet, those ultra-processed foods, sugary, refined carbohydrates, vegetable seeds, oil, it will be a game changer. Because according to research and study, you cannot heal or you cannot accelerate your health reset or hormones or having a sustainable weight loss if you're not gonna remove all those bad stuff. So in feasting, try to consider especially greens and superfood. It will be a game changer, especially low glycemic superfoods. I have a list here and a link, and also I'm gonna share to you also the link in the subscription so that you can visit our website. So once you did your priming, you did your fasting naturally and break your fast with low glycemic superfood, and you did your feasting. And number 5, you're gonna do, which is the best biohack that's really, for me, mandatory if you are more than 40 years old, is exercise through rebalancing your body. I'm gonna compare an 80 years old, I will say like years old American and 60-year-old from blue zones like Okinawa, Japan, Italy, or Costa Rica, or even here in Loma Linda, California. It's big difference because they are, aside from they're eating healthy stuff, they move a lot. And you don't need to get crazy with your exercise. I mean, there's also a lot of exercises that you're gonna consider in order for you to become metabolic flexible or fat adapted. You can consider high intensity interval training, or you can consider zone 2 heart rate training. And it's really a must to do a resistance training or body weight, even like a body weight exercise. That will really help to stimulate your musculoskeletal. And according to Dr. Lyon, the author of this book, Forever Strong, is the healthier the muscles we have, the longer or the better we will live. And then, while after doing those exercises, you need also to rebalance with proper breathing. I love yoga. I love Pilates. That's the reason I love bodyweight exercise, because I can do my exercise, my strengthening, and my breathing at the same time. It's really can relax your mind, because having a good health and mental health, it will be amazing. And I'm not really an anti-gym, but I tried that one and it didn't work. It works for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month or so. But if you're a busy person and more than 40 years old, you need recovery, you need time. Then if you're gonna go to the gym, you need to spend like 15 minutes to go there. You need to change your clothes, and then after again your workout, you need to put your clothes, and then you're gonna drive again back home. It's time. It's a waste of time for me. I'm gonna just rather use that time to do my home exercise, like bodyweight exercise. I'm gonna do my peripheral heart rate action training, and a lot of exercises that you can do. And that's the time you need to rebalance yourself. Again, it's not very complicated. You just need a guide. If you need a free starter guide, you can visit www.goreset.me. We have a free starter guide there, and we have also like products there that you can take advantage, but you're free to find your own products also, but make it sure it's all organic, natural, and non-GMO, because there's a big difference. Again, if you want to accelerate your health reset and to become fit and to have sustainable weight loss, and you're gonna be consistent for the rest of your life, you need to have a guide, at least a protocol, a program for a good start. And eventually, it will be a lifestyle. It will be a game changer. And look at me, I used to be fat, lazy. I used to take medications, very unhealthy, moody. And just by doing this was a game changer. Again, you need to prime your body, do natural fasting, and then how to break the fast with low glycemic suffer food, and then do your right fasting and number 5, which is rebalancing by doing exercise or yoga, pilates, or breathing exercise. That's it. All right. If you value our content, please consider to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really help to boost our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. You have a happy, healthy life. Go reset that.